crochet friends, hi planty friends, hi small business friends. Welcome back. Today I'm going to be just doing a little weekend vlog with me. I have a lot of things I need to get done this weekend, and I actually have a 3-day weekend, so I'm excited to be able to spend some more time crocheting and vlogging with you guys. Okay, hi friends. I just ended up getting dressed and changing so that I'm ready for the craft show and lunch with my friend. It is currently 9:48 and I kind of feel like I don't have enough time to get started crocheting even though I have an hour. I'm either going to try to finish this blue dino that I'm working on, or I'm going to edit some videos on my computer. And then we're going to leave in an hour and go to the craft show. Okay guys, I'm about to get going to the craft show. I got a little bit of the dinosaur done. I got the arms, the tail, and the spikes. Well, 3 spikes, not all the spikes. And I will finish the spikes when I get home, and then we will sew them together. I'm back home, guys. Unfortunately, I didn't get any footage at the crab market. Oh, I was so like, I prepared myself to take footage, and then I just got nervous when I was there. Like, I talked to a lot of vendors and I bought some stuff, and I was by myself and I just didn't feel, I don't know, comfortable filming. So I was also in like a time crunch because I was meeting my friend for lunch. So like once I actually got kind of warmed up and felt comfortable, and I thought I might do a second pass and just do quick filming of people's tables and setups and stuff, then I actually had to leave. So hi buddy, what's up? This, you want this? It's a bar of soap. It's not food. Okay. You guys can't see it, and I don't even want to mess with moving you, but my dog thinks that this bar of body soap is food and he wants it. Like, I let him smell it and he's like, he kind of looks like he doesn't want it, and then he's like sitting here acting like he wants it. I don't know. Anyway, I talked to a bunch of vendors. The market was really cool. It was a bit smaller than I thought it would be. Like, the tables were really close together, if not touching, and the walkway was very narrow. You kind of had to sidestep to let people go through and stuff, but the vendors were super nice. The presentation of everyone's tables was really good. Yeah, and there were some cool products. I did get a few things. So I got a little bar of soap. It's Himalayan lavender. I got a bunch of people's cards. So I got an embroidery lady that I was chatting with. We were just talking. I don't even know that I would get anything from her, but and then hand painted like ceramic stuff for, you know, yard decorations or whatever. I thought about getting my mom a gift for her yard. Candles. Candles are always like a nice, you know, gift when they're handmade. And then the people that made the soap. And then, let's see, I got this one I'm actually excited about, and I don't even know if it's going to be weird, like, or not, or going to be cute, but I got some earrings, and they're actually, I'm not like the type of person that wears like fun earrings, but I thought they might be cute to wear like when YouTubing. I got these little hearts. Can you see them? They're green. I should probably just like put the other stuff down, Lindsay. There you go. Just cute green hearts. And then I got mushrooms. You guys already know. I got squirrels in memory of my friend Scamper at my old apartment, who, as far as I know, has not passed away, but I just don't live there anymore. So yeah, those are cute. And then I got some CBD bath salts. So your girl's about to take a relaxing bath this weekend with some CBD. I got 2 loose leaf tea bags. They are both the same kind, but they're Blue Bliss, which is actually a butterfly pea flower, and it's supposed to be good for anxiety. So your girl was like, okay, I need some of that. Mostly it in there, and then I got my dog some bully sticks. But he doesn't know it yet, so I'll give those to him in a little bit, which I wonder if maybe that's why he was sniffing the bar of soap. I don't know. They weren't together, but I was carrying the bags together, and he has got a nose on him. Okay, and then now, oh yeah, and I got this necklace. Just a little, I don't know, but it was like a younger girl in like a freshman in high school, and her dad, and like when I walked up, her dad like stood up immediately and was like, this is my daughter's booth, and he like gave me the whole spiel, and he was like showing me all of her jewelry and telling me like they're waterproof and this and that. It was just really cute, and like I'm not gonna lie, the girl could have used some better I don't know, not manners, but showmanship in her booth. But I think it's great that he's there like modeling that for her, and you know, she's a teenager, so she will learn. But I decided to support. I thought it was just so cute that the dad was just like so excited about her stuff, and he was there with her, helping her, and it was cute. So I got this cute necklace. That is it. Now I will show you what I got from Joann's. So Joann's, I got a yellow burnout baby blanket for B that a customer would like. I also got a little speckled, can you see? It's got like tones of purple and blue and pink in it. And I thought I might do a dino or a bear in this. We'll see. And then I got a few different types of yarn. Okay, if you know what worsted weight yarn is, please let me know, okay? Everyone refers to it as worsted weight, and I go to the store and I don't see any worsted weight. I'm like, am I the only one that can't find this, or is it just a nickname for a different type that they refer to it by at the store? I don't know. Anyway, a couple people told me to use worsted weight, any worsted weight for embroidery, like eye embroidering, and I just, every time I go, can't find that. So I went with a few different kinds of what seems to me like average sized and type of yarn, but I don't know. I tried Googling and I don't know. So I got Lion's brand Basic Stitch anti-pilling, and I mostly just went by the size and the feel and like how twisted it seems, like how easily it seems like it would fray. The one I have now is just kind of comes apart really easily, so when I do the eyes it's a bit just frayed. And then I got a cotton one, which I thought seemed like a good option because it's definitely like less, it looks like it's going to fray a lot less, but it's a little bit less flexible, like it feels a bit harder. So I'm not sure that that will impact things. And then I got for the white, so again, there was some white that I thought would be really good, but they didn't have it in black, and then vice versa, so I got different kinds of everything. This one seems pretty good. This is cotton, and it's just really soft, and it doesn't seem like it'll fray so much. And then this one is also pretty soft. It's a little bit skinnier. So we're gonna try some eye embroidery and see. Honestly, it is like, I don't have my phone or my watch, but it's like it's probably about 4:30 right now, and the day just flew by, so I don't have a lot of time. But I want to finish the dino, and then I want to do some eye embroidery. I mean, I want to do a lot of other things as well, like crochet other animals, but there just isn't enough time. Happy Sunday, guys. I just finished up my breakfast and I was watching a little YouTube. It is 8:45. We had a long morning. We got up at like 6 and gave my dog a haircut, which does take a while. He's a Cocker Spaniel. And then we took him for a walk, and then after the walk he was muddy, so then we put him in the bath and we rinsed just his feet. We gave him like a full bath yesterday, so we've been trying to just like keep him clean. So then we rinsed his feet, then I fed him, then I ate myself, and now I'm just chilling a little bit. I think, I don't want to even say it out loud, but I think I'm a little sick. I think it's from the craft fair. So I don't get out that much, and I did take a free sample of tea and I didn't really think about it, but I mean, that's directly like if someone else had touched the cup, like I directly went to my mouth, so I feel like I probably shouldn't have done that. And then someone sneezed next to me, and I'm not usually like someone who's paranoid about that kind of stuff, but in the winter, and I haven't been sick. Like I used to be a teacher, so I was sick all the time, and I really haven't been sick in like, I think since I quit teaching. So I'm a little bummed. I got home yesterday and my legs were like super achy, and I just like was really hoping that it wasn't the flu. Today I woke up and this morning I was a little bit hoarse, and I just feel like I have some throat stuff, but I was really expecting to like wake up in the middle of the night with a fever because of my achy legs. So I'm just loading up on zinc. I have some zinc in my water and I'm hoping for the best. But what I'm going to do right now, I am running out of storage on my camera, so I need to actually move some videos over to my computer and probably edit them. And then I am going to embroider the face on the eyes on this monkey and fix my embroidery on this deer. So we will see how that goes. Update on the monkey. His eyes are done. Okay, I definitely almost gave up halfway through. And I'm still not like super sold on it, but they look okay. I think they look okay enough. I'm gonna work on the deer now, and I've already tried her like 3 or 4 times last week, so this should be interesting. I ended up getting dressed because I wasn't feeling super motivated in my other outfit. And I kind of got ready for the day. It is like noon, but that's okay. And I'm taking a little lunch break, but I wanted to show you guys the deer's eyes. So I think like they look really good individually, but her face is like a little bit messed up because of the amount of times I did go through the stuffing embroidering. Like I've embroidered this deer's eyes like 6 times and cut it out each time, so I think like overall her head shape is a little weird, and then the eyes together, this one is a bit more, I think, like vertical, and this one's a bit more diagonal, so they don't look super cohesive, but it is like a huge improvement from the, let's see, I took before and after pictures too, because I had a bad eye on here and then I did the next eye and it looked way better, so I took a photo. And like this is the monkey, which I already showed you guys, but I don't know if you'll be able to see it on camera. You can just, the yarn is a bit bumpy, and there's like some spaces and they're not really that circular. And then this one on the deer is like very circular, and I even gave her some eyelashes. So I'm excited to keep practicing eye embroidery. I was doing it a completely different way, like on this monkey and the dino, and in the beginning on the deer, and then I did it a different way and it was so much easier. So I was starting to lose hope a little bit and thinking that I would just list them either with or without eyes and do no embroidering, but now there is hope. So like I said, I'm about to take a little lunch break, and then I really need to, here's the things I need to do. I need to do the bee that is for a customer. I need to finish a few like outstanding customer orders that I have that are not necessarily time sensitive, but I feel like they're just kind of weighing me down because I know in the back of my mind they need to be done, but I keep pushing them off. So if I end up having time to do those, I will. I need to do some like admin work with like logging receipts and income and expenses and stuff. And that I've also been putting off, so it's not gonna take me that long, but I just keep putting it off. And then I want to crochet, just like spend a good amount of time just crocheting. And then I also need to get some content for Instagram. So that is my list of things to do, and we will see what I get through today. I'm back and Libby is finished. I gave her some eyelashes and blush and a smiley. The smiley's a little pointy, but that's okay. And she has a heart on her belly. I tried to kind of cover up the color change. The customer asked for a heart on her belly, so there she is. It is 3:59 looking at my computer, and oof, I've barely gotten close to anything done today and yesterday that I wanted to. I think I'm gonna take like 30 minutes and do some admin work. I just need to log some receipts and income and expenses on my spreadsheet, and then I need to maybe do an Etsy listing and check on some of my Facebook listings. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and then it's a bit late to do any Instagram content, so I think I'm gonna do that tomorrow. So I think it's, yeah, mostly just crochet, admin, and edit YouTube videos that I need to do. Oh, and it was like the 2 work in progress orders that I have that I've been putting off. Ugh. Got done with admin, and now it's almost 5, and I'm just going to relocate to the couch, have a cup of tea, and crochet. I think I decided I'm going to do a mallard, which I haven't done yet, so I'm excited to try it out. Yeah, I kind of went through the orders that I have and need to get going on, and I decided I'm further than I thought I was, so I'm gonna do one that's not in order right now, but is more for social media and Etsy, because I need to keep moving forward with my listings as well. So I'm gonna do the mallard. I may not check it back in with you guys because I am tired and I just want to relax for the rest of my night. But if I don't check in, I will see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow I definitely need to do some Instagram content, and I might even pack some orders and send some orders out. And then I also kind of need to go to Target maybe. I'm not sure what the day will bring, so we will just see. Happy Monday, friends. I am off work today and I have a ton that I need to do. I love doing this stuff though, so like it's not overwhelming in that aspect. I would spend all day crocheting, YouTubing, making content, packing orders, and I wouldn't be bothered by it. I mean, as far as I know right now, but the only reason I am like a little bit stressed is because I do have work tomorrow, and I get a little bit of anxiety like trying to make sure that I do relax enough so that I don't burn out. And it's just like, I hate that I am always dreading like going to work, and this is all that I want to do. If you're like a fixator, like someone who hyper fixates on something, you'll totally relate, because I'm fixated on my business and Etsy and YouTube and my market, and it's really hard for me to focus on other things. So like going into my 9 to 5 is really hard for me. But I did just actually mention my market. If you guys watch my channel frequently, then you might know that I haven't done a market, so you're probably like, or maybe you didn't put that together, because why would you? But I did decide last night, after going to that market the other day, that I'm going to do a market myself. I really went to that other market to kind of see other people's setups and also see if there was any other crochet artists there, which there wasn't. So that is good news. I am going to sign up this morning. As long as I don't need insurance or my business to be registered as like an LLC or something, then I'm good. if I do need one of those things, I might have to postpone it because I'm not planning for that right now. So yes, I'm gonna register for that, and then I'm gonna make a to-do list for today and hopefully plan in some periods to relax so I can still enjoy my day off. I went to add the craft fair vendor registration to my cart, and like there just was nothing. It was just like add to cart and check out, and I was like, am I just buying this? There's no, I don't know. So I got a little bit worried, and then I started doing some research online, and like which I have done like surface level, and everything says to get a business license, like you need to be registered. But I have had an Etsy before, and I sold cups, and I like made a lot of sales, and I filed taxes for it and everything, and like no one said a single thing about needing a business license and nothing. So in my mind, I was like, okay, I need to do some research on the actual city because I feel like the other places may be different. I don't know. Or maybe it's not a big deal. I don't know. So I went to my city's website, which actually is really helpful. I was really not expecting it to be as helpful as it has been. Like they have a tab for everything. Like they have a tab for starting a business. Guys, why did I think like all government stuff was just gonna be so unhelpful? This is like so helpful. Like I'm shook. So if you are in the same boat as me, go to your city's website. I hope for you that it's as friendly as mine is. And they actually have 2 phone numbers, emails. I can like reach out to people at the office that will help you, like not like consult with you, but just like tell you, yes, you need a license, no, you don't. What? So basically on the website it says that I need to have a sales tax number because I'll be doing retail. And Etsy, I believe, does that for you. So if you're selling on Etsy, like I think Etsy has your own sales tax number. I mean, I filed my taxes with Etsy and I did not even pay any attention to that. But I think Etsy takes out the sales tax portion, so they have that. So if you're just selling on Etsy, you don't need a sales tax number, I believe. I am not an accountant, don't take my advice, but like from a bestie to a bestie, from just a girly to a girly, that's what I think. And then it says like pick a location. So if you're starting a business in a physical location, it talks you through that, which I'm not. And then it says that a home-based business, which was another thing I was seeing, is another option, and they do not require home-based businesses to be registered with the city, which was another thing I was concerned about. So that's good. My bigger question though is if I'm retail at home, I don't need to be registered, great. If I'm retail at a craft fair, do I need to be registered in some way for that? So I called the office and they picked up, like I was shocked they even answered, and they put me through to the woman's voicemail who is out of the office today that will have the answer to that question. So I left her a voicemail. I'm gonna wait to hear back, which means I probably won't register for the craft fair today, even though honestly, like, I don't know. I'm at this point, it's not seeming too complicated and I could probably still do this if I wanted to. It just kind of comes down to cost for me. But yeah, I may not do it today, so that's unfortunate. But just know that if you are also going through this, it doesn't seem like it's that complicated so far. So I also found out while I was on the website that I need to register my dog with the city, which I have done for previous cities, but like only a few that I've lived in, and then like I just assumed it wasn't a thing here. Like our vet never said anything, I don't know. So you learn something new when you're on the city's website, don't ya? Okay, so other than that, that was kind of my bigger thing for today. And I was wanting to do like a little bit of market prep because okay, so let me tell you a little bit about the market that I want to go to. So the market that I want to go to is February 24th maybe, and it's currently January 29th. So I have let's see, February 24th. So it's a Saturday, it's from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. It's one day and it's an Easter market. So that is fun. And I have about 4 weeks, I'm guessing, unless, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks, I don't know. In those weeks, I do have other orders to make for customers. I do have a big 9-to-5 thing going on. I am like the trade show coordinator for the company, and we have a big trade show coming up, like probably our biggest one for the whole year. And that is like the weekend of Valentine's Day weekend. So that's why I can't do any Valentine's Day markets. And that's going to take up a lot of like brain space and be a little bit stressful. I'm also attending the show, so I will also like be traveling and I won't be able to crochet like the whole weekend. So I was gonna like try to get started on a little bit of market prep early, but I think I will wait for that lady to call me back and just work on stuff that I know is already a customer order or whatever. So that's that. I'm sitting on my floor and taking a little break. I just got through actually some decent product photos and some decent Instagram content photos / videos. I don't really know what kind of videos I'm making yet, but once you kind of get into content creation, you can just kind of like record little B-roll and just like make videos out of them. So that's kind of what I did. I am going to take a little break now, and I'll probably come back to videos later once I just go look at some of my inspiration. I always save videos from other creators, like trending videos, stuff like that, that I want to do later. So I need to kind of go through my trending saved list and see if there's anything I can do this week or want to do this week. And then I do want to crochet, but I'm kind of like stuck because I wanted to wait to like make stuff for the market. I don't know. And then like one of my customer orders that I need to fulfill, I don't have the right color yarn, so I needed to go get it. I don't know, I'm just feeling a little stuck. So I'm trying to think of things that I can do right now. Just got up off my floor and I am going to probably edit some YouTube videos. I'm feeling a little bit disorganized because I'm running so many videos at one time, and I just have so many different footage clips for different videos and they're all overlapping, so I just need to sit down and get them all organized so that I know what's going on.